Arsenal any Wolves no that last and only Burnley kwa koboa no only Tottenham kwa koboa na ukasa hifa na mefa misika kese pa me dwetre me bibia nto so a me de beto only Tottenham so Tottenham team trash against all the top teams. I was so beer to me show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my Bet.Africa TV. Of course, Ocean Wall Street is watching Suswa Yamawakwaba because this time around partnership na afasa afasiye. Yeah, Arsenal, Omni Spurs over the weekend. One of the big games. A pie game, no. Emma who say yes. Title holders in ye. Decided game, no. Emma 4-1. Na amount for can as a one. As a back conversation, giddy. Now, as a conversation about I say, people feel he should be given like as a more young far importance in the beginning. The tone of sort of said Yama Odegaard more importance, reverence, you know. A man for person which say boy in a proof no.
I know as you know. After 19 games, I feel I should go.
A very cheap
or share go against Tottenham.
Yes, I feel I should go. Odegaard prior not I mean now on be.
So come on me pick online say he's one of the players who constantly tries to find himself in the box at certain locations put a man more potential to score.
Yeah.
That is the conversation I may be here timeline as well and some common no because me Arsenal there. Minim sa anya enche bi omo de bibia be de beba na wiye I'm a Man City for ya beji ade no nti me say them follow omo za but some common air koso I don't know if you guys heard it or you believe say is it still longer na is common here
oh sha oti asan me kan last year upon here ka say Man City beji league ni bibia under no circumstances and now me making it seem as if Tottenham had a chance against Arsenal. Okay. Arsenal, Tottenham team, trash against all the top teams. I was so beer to me, show. Okay. I was so beer to me then, a show. What I say? Eti, Ezen Onya Fala. Yes. You see, the Premier League, your matches be one man. A home be here. What I say, your opponent will be they will make life. When was the last time I Tottenham Hotspur stop Arsenal? Not London derby. When was the last time? I don't even remember. Every time Piomo almost show me. So it's too easy.
Okay.
Too easy. Too easy.
And come up.
Yes, sir.
As a performance and young come
up. Arsenal any Wolves no that last. And only Burnley kwa koboa. No ne Tottenham kwa koboa na ukasa hifa na mefa misika kese pa me dwetre me bibia nto so a me de beto on Tottenham so. Okay. Possibility say Arsenal betima drop point against Burnley or higher than against Tottenham Hotspur. O share game no. They were all over the place. Yeah. Basic principle of football. Almost share Arsenal biasa de any nya adwuma. Eti Tottenham there almost nya yardstick for any team if you want to win a league. Say Tottenham best stop you and not stop you. It shouldn't be part of the conversation. I was always worried against teams which say Ipswich Town, Sunderland, Southampton, Dan say Tottenham Hotspur. As a per se or coming into the conversation
proper, you should win.
Proper. I was also making sure say next game against Chelsea, improving the following game because consistency and make it player then. We a player. How consistent you are. And then my share. Now I go da. Now I train 9 matches. No asaba waba be sheba ko see ento nyum fan fro. Enti whatever conversation obi pese ode ne bamu no. Omo ntwen say omo eko. And then Arsenal from now to the 10th game no be born. That 10 games na aka no. Those days e hono na Kevin De Bruyne am be chiro say. That time bon wako injury be 3 months about. Yeba be ende no na afi wo ho eno no otumi to cross na ba na Haaland ti so panya na show obe make sure so obe dragging the team no because onim say 10 games there 10 games ti ahoden ni creativity every sacrifice be also ye e make sure say 10 games no menya sa victory no omo take sa It is a believe say or person oka conversation bia the next 10 games or making sure say or stamping authority every game, because that 10 games Arsenal winning in what it means is they win the league for the first time in what 24 years, right?
22 years.
22 years. Yes, ache papa. Ache brutal. What I say?
Omuji league na minige.
Ache papa.
Manyini Medina benyage awunyina.
Arsenal 22 years.
5.
I'm telling you, 22 years.
Wow.
This is the time and they will need you. What I say? Spurs in the year. But I could more hat-trick. And or die 19 games. I feel no what I say too. A chess opponent no kwakushomu. A opponent of my son. Anyway, or you 10 games in Akano. I bet show say final inclusion no more than Becca League no. And for so bad so na Omodebeka Arsenal team for so bad so na say for so and amaso. But Man City them that's
Tottenham. You're Tottenham because Tottenham on relegation term no. I'm say for na me you know so no sanga kra but it should be of concern because Mohamed Kudus your star boy Tottenham performance. Do you feel say Tottenham relegation no wo mo beko
relegation they mean this on beko
teams that were form no mama farmer way Wolves in that last 20th with 10 points. Burnley 19 points. West Ham 25 points. Now Nottingham Forest you find so no 17th because 18 more corner na omo ne janu tuom to omo ye 27 points. Now Tottenham about with 29 points. Difference between West Ham and Tottenham I know that 18th no 4.
Yes.
10 games more.
We share the 10 games. These are team West Ham. The next game against Manchester City. Likely Obelusu. Tottenham next game against Fulham. Another London derby. Likely very difficult among. But one thing about our team no ye injuries idiomunya ye. And now you go to the Ekan on the press and say Obaye why training with 13 outfield players. So because why training with 13 outfield players are a big worry. Because in a game, obey here 10 players to start, 10 outfield players. Next, I got 3 petty bench. Into or the academy players, and in the EPO here at least 7 to 8 and a better than bench. So meaning over party academy players, 5 above account. Now this outfield players no moonim no. If you on pank, a balancing pank, okay. Sendra, omo back terreno. One active player, one French player. One DM mobile as a center back. And you could see, say, Indra was a day, say, Arsenal fan, be no be our Victoria Crest since or joining Arsenal. Yesterday was his biggest game for Arsenal. Indra 43 touches on a day or average 20 touches per game. Indra or double number. No. There are times in port, me average 8 to 10 touches per game. And yet, Bandra, unya 43.
So it was a good day at the office.
Good day because every time you only Palinia or one so a bunny pays on Timino, a banner who would you in Timino. He had his good game. Me blame me go to the because we're buying to a team with a style of player Treba. You don't have the available players to play.
Romero exclusion. A man for say the idea
yes.
In this game.
I mean,
so me follow chat no.
Ono what they were losing.
No. It's on to be trusting on the good deal. Obet mama Maradona style, Maldini style of defending on the day. I know a good aerially, but obet me actually go near that. But the possibilities also obet cause team no. Much higher, especially a match.
But Sankwa's vibes.
Big game like this.
Big game like this. Obekun when assist.
And Okonuka Eze. The entire Eze issue never baby brains. Eze was joining space. So I join you Mario. And oh yeah, you 10 bars now. And no bars no sans share space no show no sans who. And now 19 games on share. Or no Romero in the Jinemu. And in case they share no yeah my baha high media. Next yeah or share go ni anko Kobe challenging yes. And he's the leader. No tier thought. I want to play like some almost they or a leader. In Konu say kakona kis bones were heading backward to. Obesan din kwasa no echi wasan abehye bako then na say tension game say
Obedi in some Kubasa and say in a film. Yeah, I'm going. So, young fan say, Sabibi could say for Arsenal. Top 4, Moon is a basic. BBA could say, Arsenal in the lead still 61 points, followed by City with 56 points. Omukoni see a winning. Top 4 na basic.
DJ, who's your top 4 now? One thing they say, I think the top 4, the title race will be decided by Chelsea.
Okay.
I didn't make us say it to be decided by Chelsea. They say Chelsea be Arsenal.
Next weekend. Title.
Chelsea be Man City in the latter stage of the season. Chelsea and any Liam Rossini aye o madwin say omo Arsenal anje title omo monje. I didn't make us say at the Emirates in the
but just as a person come
yes I didn't make us say
no person repeat this as
Chelsea and adwin so ma Arsenal anje title no manage.
Okay.
I didn't make us say in the Carabao game Chelsea ne Arsenal or Emirates. Chelsea went into the game say yeah ma Arsenal and first goal. We will slow the game and we'll see say in the latter stage of the game you benya go at the end I qualify.
But you lost that game.
Yes. It do the way almost stretch Arsenal.
You lost.
They stretch Arsenal based on say na Arsenal confident say your board draw on the crown and qualify jam. But here's a scenario say if Oko with the same approach Arsenal would come out and play because they need 3 points.
But also here 3 points. You need a 3 points to survive the top 4.
Or no, so here 3 points to qualify. And I'm just saying, title race.
No,
Chelsea need title race.
Also top 4. Also Arsenal continue like this. Top 4. You also need a win.
So,
slow game now.
In the end of the
okay, what is who slow game now about draw? United in Liverpool. You see Liverpool was same point. Liverpool no was same point.
Title race no. So, top 4.
But who interested? Arsenal, you are fighting for your own interest. Or a clear part. City is bare 7 points. City now can Chelsea City so Chelsea never decided. City were 56. Yes, Chelsea were 45.
This will be an American.
Chelsea ni Man U. Say Chelsea and I say slow game no. Now about draw Man U so hold. And you see who Chelsea Arsenal on slow. Since Mikel Arteta by Arsenal, Chelsea team Arsenal. Suddenly so can Spurs sad on so be foul. Into slow game na I don't know here we know. So I don't know who slow game no ba all out no be nya win.
Why na Falama one?
Yes. Who ya Falama no?
And I make us say on the day when they hear 3 points.
You also need a 3 nonsense and when you all need a 3 points. Is it league no? Chelsea is not playing the league for City to win the league.
Men I make a say yes. The title decider.
You also need a point
last season
to get the top 4. Who better a title decider? Who per top also a title decider?
It took Chelsea Arsenal game on board too.
Bro, Chelsea get title decider because Arsenal will play Arsenal City Super Bowl. These are the teams now more play league. They will play.
Say Arsenal drop a point against Chelsea. Arsenal points gap near saying.
Bro,
Arsenal against City will decide who will win the league.
Chelsea title decider. Say Arsenal Chelsea question Arsenal. Not DJ. City question Ebeka 2 points. Now Arsenal share City, Arsenal share City. What is the who then is the type who be tough for boss who a title decider
who take contest nasi may say Chelsea may decide the title depending.
You are just one of it.
And I may say Chelsea will decide the title depending on the games they play against City and Arsenal. But Manchester City games are cows.
And I may just say
these are 2 games. Chelsea share City. Not Chelsea share Arsenal.
Chelsea
now the game will be left to the remaining games on Bebo. So Chelsea to me Arsenal share Chelsea send your time your channel. Not Chelsea share City. That is Stamford Bridge. Not Chelsea share City. Doesn't it help us now?
How is it going to help us? And I'm DJ say. So we are
drop it 3 points.
10 games to go. What drop it back? And I'm sure say. And who get title decider?
There be on drop it points here.
Who Chelsea will say Michelle Arsenal?
And then
out of the 9 games, Arsenal ain't mean. So who
DJ Argentina Man City in confidence.
All the games left in now title decider. So you can because
DJ Argentina City in confidence.
If you score Arsenal in the next game, right? Arsenal needs City well. So Arsenal City will not Arsenal question City. How have you impacted the
Argentina and they yet here can't title say City in your confidence will beat me agilely. It was Wolves on the Arsenal board draw.
City in your confidence because
any point deduction.
This movie before.
Any point deduction.
For the last 3 seasons.
No, the confidence not something there. Definitely.
Yes.
You should know
about Arsenal.
City now can also the Chelsea won't turn in the
yeah, Arsenal.
Also City.
Yes, may say Chelsea may decide depending on these 2 games.
You are not and I'm picturing Chelsea. You are not the title decider in this.
Who decides title?
Why you who a title decider?
Or say, Asama Vincent can say games need doors for 2 months.
10 games
for you to think that.
Say, one game no
Last
is a title decider. And normal scenario.
Yeah,
if
Arsenal.
Decider, if Arsenal fails to score you, it means that Arsenal win the league. And a normal scenario is if Chelsea scores Arsenal, then Arsenal pushes City. And you start 5 points and Arsenal restore. What are you talking about?
Last season,
who title decider? As simple as that.
Last season, we saw Arsenal dropping point against Villa. There were 12 games to the end of the season. Yanka said that game would cost Arsenal. Didn't it cost Arsenal?
See,
yes or no?
The last 10 games now can title deciding. You cannot say Arsenal Chelsea match and play a title deciding.
Arsenal ne Villa Equation and Equation. Yes.
Who drop point in the league? And you
Equation and Equation.
Momentum of 10 games now can.
Equation and
title decider. Every point I been in the league, you have cost.
So this is a contest that I'm talking.
You are not a title decider.
Game.
You are not a title decider.
Don't use the word
title decider. Where are title decider?
Games now can do so.
Who they ask about we can't matches so a title decider.
Every game in there, team Newcastle beat me.
So don't say Chelsea is the title decider.
Chelsea for Abutre. Well, you the say na comment section ni there ye bi atum wa wo ohwe bia ofi bia no obetimi aba and share your thoughts on any of the games you review and anopay. Every DJ Slim show no many list to na Minua Benedict and Vincent and so as the production team no and so gina mo den in a more professional way. You be share on the flip side. Near said in Komobo. I am my bet.africa. Bunye cha ubedi.
You don't know these streets like we do.
We am show. Then you play was 3 times. And I will show.